Maybe it is better though for just this time. Maybe it is somehow better for the temporary.
A gift for you. Remember, with sub-only March, aka Sarch, coming soon, get your subs in soon to get access to stream audio, chat functionality, and Llama's OnlyFans.
Well, that's not a thing, so. Thank you to Penguin! Just a reminder, you know, don't have an OnlyFans. Thank you, though. Teeth kind of doing some work, though, today. Please not Skellies. Come on! It's just gonna be forever and a day down here with Skellies. Oh, they're so awful and annoying. The problem isn't even out here, it's when I need to enter into the next room. I think that's where it actually is the issue. Like, how do I get in there, you know?
A gift for you. First real sub. You deserve the money. Thanks for the entertaining streams.
Jesus.
Keep it up.
Thank you, Randy Z, Da Penguin, Tiny Baker, and Phaedric. Appreciate you all so much for helping this poor little llama get his Chipotle. I would need a larger CE area. And we can pop it, but there's still just 5,000 and it just feels like it's, yeah, it's just not good. Teeth. Bone Spear is like a little over double the damage, but obviously it's in that single shot pierce. So, just very different styles of it. I mean, it's like we need to respec into Bone Spear and Corpse Explosion if we want to make this fully work. You know? Okay, well that's a bit spicy. Long time we don't play the Baldas, still sisters, it's true. This is true. That would have been a super sad death. Start the day off and just die instantly. Make it through. No more skellies.
How did the necromancer avoid the draft into the Vietnam War?
No.
It was his medical condition. He has bone spears.
Oh, that's cute. He's got bone spears. Poor guy.
Good day.
Yeah, the Baldas is exactly. I mean, how many times in a row is that though? Like actually. Ooh boy. I mean, that's got to be like 15 in a row or something. And they still spawn. I'm almost starting to believe that I have to spawn all the time, but I know that's not true. This is not how the game works. But I'm starting to feel like my knowledge of it is wrong, even though I know it's not. That's when the game really gets in your head. Do I want to rock this bad boy at all? It's got 3 corpse explosion, which is super nice. Yeah, I would lose 1 corpse explosion, but it's probably worth it in the near future. Oh my god.
A gift for you. Corpse explode the world.
I just don't know what we're doing here anymore. Pooty cat. Thank you so much. Yeah, I mean, more FCR is very nice, of course. You know. But I lose +1 skills. Okay, let's see. How many points? We have 5 points in Corpse Explosion now. It's not terrible. Okay, I can't do those guys. Hope my aunt had a good birthday. She did. We all got on and did a giant Zoom call with the whole family. It was nice.
For you. Are you going to buy Timmy a phone to play Immortal? Or is there no reception in the closet he stays in?
Okay, well, he doesn't stay in the closet. Okay. Wow. Mosh pit. Whew. Thank you, Jackson. Yeah, no, so we all got on the Zoom call and just did a big old Zoom session, and I don't know, it seemed like everybody had a good time, and you know, my aunt was surprised, and it was a nice little thingy. So.
Hey Llama,
Hey.
I played a winter survival game this morning. My character wound up like Timmy.
Alive and well.
Yup, he died.
Not quite. Alright, we finally got an area that doesn't have the resummoners. What game did you play? Dead of Winter? It's a good game. The Long Dark. I haven't played that. Nobody. Woo! Let's go ahead and boost that bad boy up. Let's start working on our corpse explosion here soon.
It is an honor to serve you.
Sounds like a scary game. I am not cool with it. Count me out. Sure. Run Poison Nova. You know, I was actually considering running Poison Nova, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I wanted to do Corpse Explosion, but now I kind of want to do Poison Nova instead, you know? So, I don't know what I'm gonna do. There's really a lot of options for this character. Oh, hello. Holy cow. Every time you open a door in here, it's the most jammed room you've ever seen. When's Llama playing what? Rainbow Run? We just did the Rainbow Run. Quite successfully, too. It actually went very nicely. This is what the bars look like in Texas right now. Wish I was kidding. I mean, the restaurants. Forgot they all rebranded. When you skip all 5 waves of Bale. Wasn't that awesome? I actually got the 5 Bale wave skip. That's crazy. It's so hard. Alright. Let's get ready for the next giant room opening here. Ah! Hey Steven, how you doing?
Llama, I played a drilling holes in tree lopping equipment game. Timmy said he didn't need to play as he already finished the game with Llama. He said he ended up with a saw hole.
That's right, Timmy. Thank you, Taylor. Yeah, I'm honestly just waiting for Act 3 here. That's when we're gonna get the juicy juice. Because Act 3, we get all the little guys. And I just want to murder them all. Just hardcore, yeah. Oh my god. We don't need any 45 density souls though. I'll keep those. That is not needed. Good lord. How did I cheat during the Rainbow Paladin? I even didn't do Hammers in Hell. Just for you. I went and I tried a crazy strat. That ended up working really well. But I didn't know that. How did I cheat?
Greetings.
Blessings to you.
Whew.
Hello.
All right, let's go. Are there 45 durails? No. True, Assassin was dominant here. But I actually think this character will get better as they progress. Act 1 was pretty tough. Act 2 definitely had some hot spots in it. Assassin just massacred everything. Druid was good, but he actually got worse as he went on. Okay, I have a Noko already. Okay. Bug tunnels weren't bad here.
Good day.
Yeah, I was very lucky to not get a lot of monsters in the Chaos Sanctuary. I mean, to be fair, all of the monsters were just on the left side of the Chaos Sanctuary. It's not like they weren't there. They just were all on the left side. So, if there was a ton of them, it would have definitely been a little worse, but... What's my favorite dessert? It's a tricky question. I really love cheesecake. A nice like brownie sundae, you know, brownies and ice cream. You know, a lot of those things. But overall, probably just candy. Just straight up, I like candy. I don't know if that counts as dessert so much. Not actually a giant tiramisu fan, actually. Cannolis are okay. Still not exactly my favorite, though. So, gelato's fantastic. I am a big gelato fan. But yeah, I mean, overall, you know, with a lot of the Italian desserts, I don't know, not quite as much my style. The biggest one is gelato. That's what I prefer the most. But all in all, yeah, I just like candy, man. I'm just very simple. Put the candy in my mouth.
I forgot how much you loved candy and how generous you were with it. That's how you met Timmy, right? With the van you hired. With the really dark tint. Good times.
Thank you. Of course, how could I ever forget? Revenge is the best dessert? Pack of Mike and Ike's tastes better than Revenge, to be honest. Like, if I'm upset and somebody just, you know, did something and I want revenge against them, if you give me some candy instead, I'd be like, yeah, alright, I'll take this instead. So, call me old-fashioned. Of course Mike and Ike's are better than Good and Plenty's. Good and Plenty's are disgusting. I mean, if I have them in front of me and know they're candy, I'll eat them, but... I'm just saying, life is too short to be all uppity about stuff, you know? I ain't got time for all that. That's where I'm at. This is plus to teeth. That's right.
Llama likes old-fashioned dessert.
Yeah.
Like the good old sugar on eggs.
That, no, gosh dang it, don't ever remind me of that time again. Life is too short to not make yourself sick on candy. Exactly. I mean, it really is kind of true. Candy corn is delicious for about 7 candy corns. And then I've had enough candy corn for the rest of the year. It's one of those things, you just need a dab, you know? I don't even remember Nano. I just remember it was absolutely awful. Everything about it was the worst experience. Actual corn, though. I mean, I can do actual corn all the time. Well, no, I usually eat it once, you know, every Halloween. Every Halloween, you get out the candy corn, you buy a small bag of it, or you get it at a party or whatever it is. You have a couple pieces, and then you go, yep, don't need any more of that. That's disgusting, Rube. You know, of all the disgusting things I ate, I'm not going to say crunchy peanut butter was the worst, because the crunchy mayonnaise sandwich with the onions and the sardines were definitely worse. But it truly was a great reminder to myself about how disgusting crunchy peanut butter actually is. Because I haven't had crunchy peanut butter probably for like 20 years, 18 years or something. Onion, mayo, and pickle sandwich. That was, and there was a lot of mayonnaise and onion on it. Way too much onion for sure. That was one of the things. Almost made me puke, straight up. But, no, I hated the whole thing. All of it was so disgusting. But crunchy peanut butter was actually horrible still.
Guys, remember it's okay to make mistakes in life. But like Mama taught us, when you make a mistake, sometimes you should just face the consequences and eat it. Eat it, like those sugar on eggs. Oh, better just eat it and move on.
Don't do that. That's absolutely disgusting, Fanro. There is something wrong with you, and you should go get yourself checked out. Because that's horrifying.
I need my...
Ah, that's right, Norwegian. Okay, well that makes more sense. No! Jesus. Oh.
Maybe there's a guy somewhere who tells the story of this guy who wanted to impress him, so when he accidentally put sugar instead of salt on his eggs, he pretended that's what he wanted to do all along. And then he ate it and pretended it was fine. Silly boy.
You know, I never did ask my coach if he knew that's what I did. So, one time I went to one of those, an arcade, and one of the prizes at the arcade for, like, you know, 270 tickets or something, 150 tickets, was a nerd rope. And I got really good at this one arcade game. And the, my company, like, took us there or whatever. Ooh, Tootsie. My company took us there. And no, it was one of the ones that, like, got a lot of tickets. And so they gave us like $100 each or whatever to go mess around. So I just went and played this game and got like 25,000 tickets. And then I just went and bought the entire box of all of the nerds ropes. So I had like 100 nerd ropes or something. And I ate about half of them, and then I never wanted to eat another nerd's rope again. And I haven't had one since.
Hop back. Yes.
Both are awful pimping. So that was my dealings with that.
Join my army of the dead.
Nerd rope. Is that a euphemism?
What? No, it's a nerd's rope. It's candy. Exclamation mark randomizer to get this. You had a peanut butter and pickled red onion sandwich. What's wrong with you people? Pickled red onions are great. With peanut butter?
I am overburdened.
Oh my god.
Hey, serious thought. How many Arch and Staff base drops do you get in your current seed on your Holy Grail sword? I
I've
was
reset
watching
it
your
many
chests
times.
video and it occurred to me that the same math or logic might apply to base drops in an area based on seed.
Yeah, we don't have any proof on it, but we've definitely theorized about it. Regardless, I've reset my seed 25 times in the last, since I started Holy Grail at least, so I reset it every few months just in case that theory somehow is a real one.
Remember chat, if you're in Texas and you see Llama out in public, he may be actively using a laser distance finder. Don't worry chat, that's normal. It's probably just set to 500 feet, and he's simply actively complying with a court order
just
directive.
the court order directive
Kylie
for the
Yay.
restraining order. That's right. Of course. Thank you.
I am overburdened.
Man, I don't even want to go back through all those little dudes.
I figured you thought about the seed thing. Just checking. I'm
Yeah.
running ancient tunnels now and I'm paranoid about your time lost, if true.
Me too. Me too.
I can't carry anymore.
Teeth are doing a pretty good job out here. Okay, so I need Iodol, and then we can make ourselves a nice white wand. We also do need to consider the idea, though, of if we want to run poison
Okay,
or
I
not
only have
later.
a finite amount of bits. How do I get this stupid screen to go away?
Wait, which stupid screen? Thank you, Arg. Oh, the one that says use your bits. Just literally, yeah, type anything. Just don't share the bits or whatever. Been a lot of days going for it. Saigons!
Remember chat, if you're in Texas and you see llama out in public, run away.
What? Will I do summoner at some point? So, I mean, this is the thing. I wanted to do a summoner Fishymancer build, but it just did not work at the start. So I thought, okay, I'll do teeth until it works. But now it's like, I mean, summoner, yeah, I can do the Fishymancer. It just feels like it's gonna be garbage, you know? So now it's like, do I go just pure bone? Do I go for Poison Nova? Which seems kind of fun. No, it can't drop from Iraq. Or from Iran. But like, I feel like I'd love to go Poison Nova, and then when that stops working in Nightmare or wherever, then respec out of it.
I have
you
a
know?
great recipe for you. Take 2 slices of bread.
Okay,
Add peanut butter to one side.
sounds
Then
good.
add peanut butter to the other side.
I do that.
Then put a thick layer of green olives in between them. Maybe use green olives with the garlic stuffed in them. It's a really tasty treat.
Why are you putting olives with your peanut butter? That was you, Unga? Huh? 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 Y'all got some messed up food ideas. Olives are for martinis and for when you just want to eat olives plain by just grabbing a handful of olives and stuffing them in your mouth. And salads. And that's all an olive is used for.
I am overburdened.
Can't teeth do hell? No, it would be miserable. You can also put olives on pizza. And some sandwiches. Actually, olives do go with a lot of stuff. But not peanut butter. No, teeth do not shotgun, so no stacking on them.
I can't carry it.
Whee. Ah, I love grocery store olives, and they got them all just in those little containers, and you just go rifle fingers through them, looking for the best one to eat. Mmm, delicious. Why aren't we using CE? We do. Just depends where we're at. Sound very boomer. I am 30 now. Bosses do as well.
Careful, llama. Remember what the judge said. No more thrusting your bone spear in public.
It's not what he said. I mean, there wasn't a he didn't say it. That. Gosh dang it. How are my knees holding up? My knees are actually shot, but they've been gone since, I mean, many years ago. Just all the sports I did growing up, I burned all the cartilage out of my knees by like 24 or whatever, so I just have bone on bone rubbing there. I've got a tear in my meniscus as well that I just kind of have to deal with. So, yeah, my knees are not doing great. How's my back? Well, I've always had back issues ever since I was a kid.
You
I've got
and Paris Hilton
scoliosis.
have the same knees. Gotta stop blowing dudes up.
Exactly. Wait, did she do track? Thanks, Taylor. Nice, Flare Jungle. That is a ban on Thursday when we're here with Anna Cramling. Had spinal fusion. I didn't have it bad enough that I needed to do any surgery for it. Thankfully, but it's, I don't know what degree exactly. Nice click. And what, oh, pole vault. What height? Yeah, S-shaped. We had a really good vaulter come in a few years ago at my high school. He vaulted 17.6 or something like that. Maybe 18.1. Something ridiculous.
Hello.
Vision. 14-6, not bad. Competed with Kareem Hunt and beat him. Nice. I beat Marquise Goodwin in a long jump. To be fair, he scratched all 3 of his attempts that day. But I still won the competition overall. I jumped like 22 feet. And he scratched all 3. But he went on to go like compete at the Olympics in long jump or something, so. As a remedial therapist, regular maintenance, non-sexual massage, oh, can really help you out. You should look into it. What do I make them do to me then? Like, okay, let's say I go in to the massage therapist. What's the like secret code I give them? So they know what to do to me. I mean, are they gonna do stuff on my knees? Or is this for my scoliosis? For my meniscus? For my lack of cartilage? Which problem are they here to help? Ask for a knee job. My worst idea. My anxiety. In 2020, we just call that stable.
I can't carry anymore.
The secret code is broke back. That makes sense. Okay. So I need a knee job and my broke back. Hopefully that gets him enough information. Your sister does that? Which one, the knee job or the broke back? Or both. We're just in normal. This is so hard.
Tell them you've got a certain kink in your neck, and they need to help you with the kink in your neck.
Okay. She gives therapeutical massages. All right, well, tell her she's got a new client. You know, I've actually considered it though. Only therapy account? Do I need to sign up for that? Is my helm tier? No, but we should make it that, shouldn't we?
Just to clarify, chat is talking about an actual place where people go to get pain relief. Not that dodgy alley where you do the MS arch.
Yeah, but are we talking about like massage envy? Or do I need to go to some like medical healing chakras massage place? physiotherapy places. Okay. So you're talking the certified massage therapist. Gotcha.
I am overburdened.
Yeah. No, I mean, that's actually been a consideration I've had for the past probably 6 years. For the past about 6 years, I've thought, you know, I should sign up for a monthly massage.
You can get a prescription for physical therapy, which most places have a Rainbow's therapist.
Sounds nice. But then I always get the cost of the first one. I go and sign up and I get the cost, and it's like $80 or $75 or whatever for an hour. And I'm like, yikes, never mind. Buy a whole year of this. Then you gotta tip them. Exactly. I have to tip them for doing the exact job I paid them to do.
Join my army of the dead.
Marshmallows, Marshmallows unicorns. Marshmallows, Rainbows, Fluffy bunnies unicorns, unicorns and marshmallows. Don't forget to tip your Marshmallows therapist. Richard Wiener's got a sweet experimental Fluffy bunnies thing going. You can pay with your mind. If you become my dad, you can get on my health insurance and it would be free.
I do like that.
My friend moved from his native Lebanon to Montreal. His back hurt, so he wanted to get a nice moppiness therapy. The place he went to, Mr. Llama Blank.
Exactly. Wait, you're saying you're not supposed to tip them? I'm pretty sure in America you tip your massage therapist. Well, you tip a waiter, but you're tipping them on, you know, small bills, at least for me. Jeez.
I can't carry it.
Join my army of the dead.
Don't pay the full price, give them just the tip.
Well, that wouldn't work.
Join my army of the dead.
You absolutely have to tip the MS Arch therapist. In some places, they don't get a wage or salary. They only get just the...
Exactly. See? That's what I was saying. How much is a massage therapist massage supposed to cost? $80 to 100 Canadian rubies. I don't know what that means. Can you use Groupon for massage therapy, or is that only for regular massage?
MS Arch therapists are not M marshmallows, they're accredited medical professionals and not people working at a relative sweatshop M Rainbow's place.
Okay, so it's different. $90 for 90 minutes? That's better than the local masseuse. Pay 60 to 74 for 1 hour. That's what I'm saying. It's so pricey. Like, whew. Yeah, I don't want them to feel like they got shafted. That's why, like, if I gotta give them a tip, toss a little.
In terms of price, just remember, if their prices are negotiable, then they probably aren't certified. Kylie OMG Mr. Llama Sweat.
Join my army.
They probably can't advertise medical
Don't
massage
worry about tipping,
therapists
unless
not
it's your proctologist
certified.
and he gave you his tip.
I can't.
Being in constant pain is so much cheaper. Exactly. You understand the American way. Bro, just to see a doctor is like the most expensive thing ever. Cost like $20 just for me to walk in and just say, "Hey doc, I'm feeling a little iffy." And they go, all right, here's a prescription for your cold. That's with insurance. Good insurance. We don't need to have this whole insurance discussion again. We've had this a lot. WebMD is free, but getting the steroid shot or the proper whatever antibiotic or just anything is requires the doctor. Sinus infection.
I heard someone speak of recipes earlier, but I couldn't cheer then. I'll just share one of my own. I call it the heresy pizza. With good reason. Some might call it an anti-pizza. Anyway, here goes. You start with a normal pizza base.
Okay.
Then you add horseradish, sardines, pickled coup unicorns, béarnaise sauce, and licorice sprinkles. Finally you replace the mozzarella with blue cheese. Enjoy.
This is like a joke pizza that nobody eats, right? Just to like screw with everyone. Jesus. There's so many mobs out here. We killed them so quickly, and it doesn't matter at all.
Don't forget the pineapple.
Ah, yes, of course. Never forget that. Like, I'm pretty sure every single one of my teeth is hitting and doing something here. And it just doesn't even matter. There's always more coming at me. Has anybody watched that show, WandaVision? I gotta admit, I watched the first episode and I was like, this is awful. I only kept watching because people said it will turn into something real. And it's good now. I enjoy it. But episodes 1 and 2, I just sat there with the face, with my... I was just like... It was just the most confusing... Yeah, like, it gets fine. And you know, it's interesting now and stuff. You know, I'm like ready for the next episodes. I've watched all 5 and stuff, so I'm like ready for episode 6 now. But episode 1 and then episode 2 as well. I was like, people are praising this? Why is everybody saying this is so good? What am I watching? Is this a joke? I really, it was very weird. The premise and the style and the jokes, and it's very weird. So, we'll see how it turns out. But maybe. The point of it is definitely to be weird. But it was just, you just had, in episode 1 and 2, you have no basis whatsoever, especially episode 1. So you're just sitting there and you're like, why do I keep watching this? No, we shouldn't be getting any Poison Nova gear here. I mean, if we want to go Poison Nova, we just need to move into Poison Nova right now. Which, honestly, not the worst idea. I think it could be a fun thing to try. How long did it take to gain my muscle memory for all the maps on speedruns? I watched your sister's speedrun you favored. So I wasn't the first turn, then tell you right if you needed a layout. I mean, I've been playing this and running for 6 years, so really it just slowly continues to grow over time, you know? That's the best way I can put it. Which I know isn't the most fun answer all the time, but... So, it really took, you know, the first year really took a lot, but I mean, I've gained so much map knowledge along the way as well. You know, first it's your base map knowledge of whatever stuff, you know, just your exits, and then you start looking at tiles, then you start looking at patterns, then you start you know, so it grows and grows. So, and the mods. No, I mean, I've been playing D2 for 20 years, but I never really looked and studied maps and understood it was more than just pure random until 6 years ago. Alright. Y'all ready to go into Poison? I want to give it a try.
Hello.
It sounds fun to me. Let's do... Kind of want to do that just for the extra plus skill. Too many cooks as an influence on WandaVision. It definitely has a too many cooks style to it, you know? Too many cooks. Too many cooks. Is 2 stats enough? Well, we'll have 3 with this wand.
Good day.
Alright. Hope it doesn't break. Okay, and then we want... I mean, I guess I do want lower resist, but it takes so many skill points to get there. We'll worry about it later. Let's do... should we worry about it later? I mean, it's so many. I'm going to need to invest so much. Yeah. Perfect. All right. Now we need a tier helm to help us out.
What you need?
This is not a rainbow, no. Okay. And... uh-huh. Let's go right there. Murder! Wish I had life after kill. What weapon has life after kill on it? Or what uniques, I should say. That, like, is low. Are we getting snow? Not right now. We're maybe gonna get snow later, though. Enigma and Drax, yeah. That's, I'm trying to think of low level ones though that'll have it.
A gift for you. Keep up the amazing content, Llama.
Thank you. Whew. Appreciate that, bud. Press F7. Thank you so much. Dark Clan Crusher, but it's Demon Kill. That's right. I mean, it'd still be nice. Dark Clan Crusher is a... what type of club is that?
Fresh meat.
Arg! Just the plain cudgel. Nice. 15 life per demon kill. Could actually be really helpful. Wonder if we've already dropped it. Dang, we drop a club. 5 gifted subs. Wow. I think it's putting out like 300. Yeah, 300 to 400. Alright, keep your eyes peeled for a cudgel, everybody. Nah, the golem will just die immediately. Sounds good, Isabel. Hexfire does?
Okay, so, llama, Alex,
Yeah.
I may have accidentally told Kylie about rainbows in general, and in a casual coy way, and she wound up rainbows you were looking for a good fluffy bunny's place to get for her as a gift for Valentine's Day.
What?
So now you're on the hook for that. So,
Evo!
you can thank me later, K.
Gosh dang it. Oh, Blood Moon. Elegant blade, gotcha. Gosh dang it, Evo. This is why you're banned from going over there, okay? This is why you are banned. You know how much a couples massage is? It's like $160, $180. On Valentine's Day, it's like $250 because they charge you the Valentine's Day fee. And then you have to tip. Absolutely ridiculous. Where's the earliest place I can get Dark Clan Crusher? Nano. That's so many Chipotle burritos. Maybe enroll her in massage therapy school? It's not a bad idea. No, I'll just pull the COVID excuse. I have to admit, that has been useful. Oh, I'd love to take you on a date, but COVID. Works like a charm. Been MIA for a while. Don't I need a new offhand? Oh yeah. You don't get any more tips to give, Evo. You are in the llama doghouse right now with your big brainiac ideas. Normal like 5K. I don't know, I was like, hey, how's it going? And she was like, good. I was like, okay, you want to hang out? And she was like, okay. Something like that.
Join my army of the dead.
How romantic.
Thank you. I've always been known as a romantic.
I can't carry anymore.
Fresh meat.
Frank! Thank you very much for the sub. Welcome to Llamas of the Round. Do appreciate it. This is also a reminder to all of the subs. Ooh, Chris. To, if you want to sign up for the chess battle, we're having a chess battle against Anna Kramling this Thursday and Anna Musichuk this Friday. Please go to !Discord and then go to the chess channel if you would like to sign up. And let me know what your like rating is and all that stuff. It's just a fun battle, so don't worry, you're not gonna be paired against all these crazy GMs or anything. We will pair you against someone your level. Wow, Emroy. Plus minus 1,000. It will be a fair battle.
... Wait, you are pitting us against people who watch actual chess streamers? We are dead meat.
No, once again, you play someone your level.
Sign up. More like sign up.
Wow, Taylor. You are literally just going to play someone your level. It doesn't matter if they watch or not. They're going to be your level. I really want to rock Poison Dagger with this. You go to chess.com and you play a few games and see what your rating is.
After each kill or each demon kill: Tomb Reaver, Death Cleaver, Ethereal Edge, Heaven's Light, Death's Web, Dark Clan Crusher, Blood Moon, and Dracula's Grasp.
Yeah, the only one I was thinking about was Dark Clan Crusher, but it is per demon kill.
Can I versus literal children if I'm unrated so I can maybe pound them?
Well, maybe don't use pound and children in the same sentence, but yeah, we can maybe get you a child to play against. Just friendly advice. Will they get Hikaru on their team so they can match someone versus me? Well, I'm going to be taking on Anna. And in the other battle, I'm going to be taking on Anna. So.
You don't need to spend $250 on a couple's MS Arch. Scented bath, and foot MS Arch. Followed up with nice wine, and the indulgent food of your choice.
Sounds like it's expensive in time. Ain't nobody got that much time. I think I'm gonna stream on Valentine's Day, and Kylie's gonna cook dinner. Sounds nice. Anna first? Or Anna first? No, Anna.
He has to buy the MS Arch now.
Anna and then
Kylie
Anna.
is expecting it, but I have no idea why. Kylie lurk.
You think you can do both days if you don't have to play the first match Thursday? Perfect. We'll just start on the opposite side. Kylie's such a lucky lady. I try and tell her that as often as I can. Is this sub only month? Well, we don't do sub only here, so not quite. Just a friendly reminder. Good Lord. Whew. Gosh dang it, Evo. Once again, you are receiving all of the blame for this.
Greetings.
4%. We'll hold on to that. Would be very nice to use on Mephisto, though. Just go for a little stabby stab. Oh wait, we don't need to go there. Okay. I know how to give a good foot rub. You just grab the foot and you yank it around a bit and there you go. What more do you need? Waste of $90, girl. Ugh. Girl wanted to go on a date. I was like, sure. She said, let's go get lunch at this cute little lunch place in the hip part of town. I was like, all right. We get down there. Next thing I know, the lunch bill comes, $90. My part of the lunch was like $17. I don't even know how. I mean, you know, she got one of those fancy drinks, which was probably like $17, $18. She got an appetizer or two, which were probably like $14 a piece. And then her meal was probably like $20 or something. So, you know. Should have told her to pay. I mean, you know, at that point, I just bounced. I said, clearly we're not made for each other. But was it worth it? No! Of course it wasn't worth it. It was $90. Don't even take Kylie on $90 lunches. For her it was. I mean, she got a $90 lunch, but she missed out on this. So, was it worth it? I don't know. I feel like I'm the real snack. So, her loss in the end.
Oh, Kylie now expects a $90 lunch.
Gosh
Sorry,
dang
I keep
it.
messing up.
Swear to God, Evo.
Overburdened.
don't believe it has piercing. Would I have fallen in love if she went to Chipotle and ate $90 worth of food? No! Any girl who eats $90 worth of food is not gonna get Llama's lovin'. I'm just saying. You're gonna get Llama going. How do you even get $90 worth of food at
Kylie now
Chipotle?
expects sugar on her eggs.
Oh, that's just gross. I mean, she can get me a $90 Chipotle gift card. That is always acceptable. In fact, any of you guys, I always accept Chipotle gift cards as donations. My email is mrlamsc@gmail.com. But, ow! No, I mean, the most expensive dinner I've probably taken Kylie on. Ow! God, they're so dangerous. It's probably like $75, but that was like 3 of us. That was probably like $78 for all 3 of us. It's pretty pricey. But I think that was when we were in Hawaii. I think so. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. I mean, it was pricey, but yeah. The cost of a dinner is not the food, it's the experience. Exactly, and that's why you go and you just pay cheaply for it, but you still have a nice time with the people you're there with. Wow. I'm not cheap. $78 for 3 people? That's Mr. Llama splurging. Hey, Sanders.
I can't carry anymore.
Exactly, Cookie. Stupid dolls. I hate them so much. Look, I buy her McDonald's too, alright? Oh god, don't die again. Oh! Jeez! Why is it so many dolls? Are they resurrecting? How are there so many of them?
Good day. Good day.
$78 on yourself? Wow. That's crazy. I mean, good for you. I don't even understand where they're all coming from.
That's beautiful.
Dolls would be so much more
Why are they
balanced
always
if they
like
were
that?
slower than the average mob.
Next
Right.
time you see Alex, don't let on that he's getting you a couple's massage and a $90 lunch on
I
Valentine's.
swear to God.
Specifically those two things. Just don't even mention it.
A $90 lunch? I don't even think I can eat that much.
You can't.
What would be $90?
See?
Who eat what?
Doesn't even make sense.
Thank you, Evo, for the 100 bits. Anyone else super confused over the going live notification? That's beautiful.
Gosh dang it, Evo. The problem is, now when I have to explain to her she's not getting it, she'll be like, well, why not? So now I'm in the doghouse for nothing. High quality surf and turf? How are you gonna eat the surf and the turf? Pick one, you know? My goodness. Look, when Kylie wants a nice steak, I take her to Chili's. 'Cause I'm a gentleman. But I can't take her there every time to get a steak. Ooh, chicken and waffle sounds good.
I can't carry anymore.
For $90, it better include a ticket to Italy too, right? Hey man, Chili's has a great deal on steaks. You get a pretty nice steak there for like 14, 12 bucks. Bro, I used to love Sizzler as a kid. That was my jam. Ruth Chris T-Bone, 75 bucks by itself? Exactly. Why would you ever go there? You can go to Ruth Chris and get a $75 T-Bone. Or go to Chili's and get it for $15. Is it really 5 times better? Think about that. 5 times better? No, chat. It's impossible. $100% better? That's not 5 times. I would agree. It's 100% better. Which is only, you know, $30 or so. For the folks with enough money, the real value between $50 and $70, $75 becomes essentially nothing. Sure, I mean, if you're Jeff Bezos, go have a $75 steak. If you're little Mr. Llama SC over here, who's trying to just, you know, quit working a part-time job so he can play video games. What do you mean Llama's not a refined man? I am extremely refined.
I can't carry anymore.
You know, Mr. Beast had that really ridiculous. Oh, I'm gonna die to fire. This fire damage is insane. Eating, you know, $100,000 ice cream and $50,000 mac and cheese and all that stuff. And I was just so sad watching him eat some of this. I couldn't even finish the video. I was too sad watching it. Because every time they brought something out, I was like, think of the Chipotle burritos this could have been. Did he not even eat the ice cream? I didn't watch to the end. Like I said, I was too sad watching it. I had to turn it off after about they got to like $2,000 for a single plate of anything. What did they do with the ice cream then? No worm skull? I mean, I've got a tier helmet. Should we grab the worm skull? I'm trying to remember what stats worm skull has. I guess it has a mana per kill on it, right? No, it doesn't. It has mana steal. Much worse. Much worse. It is a damage boost, but do I have mana per kill here and here? Okay, I do have mana per kill technically. All right, let's try this and we'll see how it looks or plays out. He gave it to his friends to eat, but was too humble to eat it himself. What? He didn't take a bite of it? Is that lifesteal? Oh, it is lifesteal. Wow. I really thought there was a mana factor on it. He was like, hey guys, this is really expensive and I just don't feel right eating it. So I'm gonna give it to my friends. What a humble guy. I guess. People love the gold leaf on their hamburger, on their mac and cheese, on whatever. It's a great way to just bump the price up of anything. I mean, the gold leaves on things is literally just the I have money. Like that is all it is. It is the ultimate like money flaunt that you can do because it does nothing except make it have gold on it. So true rhyme time. $500 scoops of ice cream, caramel made from like an 80-year-old apple juice that was $30K, and $20K bottle of wine turned into syrup. Sounds really lame. Like, has somebody else bought this though? I guess so. I don't know. My mana didn't seem like it was sustaining. I mean, of course it's profitable, but you do wonder about that. Okay. Let's grab the soul rune. Jesus. Now I feel like I should have gone corpse explosion, bone spear. I reset for it. I regret my decision. It was fun in Act 3, but Venom Lords do not make it as fun. Imagine 50 times density. Probably looks pretty similar to this. Yo! Syphic! Thank you very much. Well, I was hoping it would kill faster. Now I'm really regretting not getting point into lower resist. I really didn't think I would run into issues in normal while I had this. But that was my own fault. The 2 gifted subs. I knew it would come back to bite me. Blow him up.
Common symptoms of poisoning from gold may include gastrointestinal, renal, and neurological symptoms, such as headaches, irritability, psychosis, stupor, coma, and convulsions. Gold is a common rheumatoid arthritis treatment, and may cause skin rashes, bone marrow depression, stomach and intestinal bleeding, however will increase the chance of Mang Song lesson to drop.
Ooh, wait, what? Hold on, can you repeat that last part? How do I get gold flakes? Mage Meister, thank you. Appreciate that, buddy. Okay.
Fresh meat.
And mini paps, thank you very much. Okay.
Good to see you.
Hey, it still has my biggins in it. Nice.
Yes.
Bruno. Come on.
What you need?
Is this still normal? It is. See, now we get mana per kill and 1 to all skills. And that should be hopefully good enough. Plus 10 to energy. Lore is a big booster.
Hail to you, champion.
Big boost for us. Lore makes Diablo 2 better. The item lore does make Diablo 2 better. Hard to argue with that. What do I think of the Super Bowl? What a snooze fest. To be honest, I expected it kind of. I did think that Kansas City was going to do a little bit better than that. But I mean, that's what I'm pretty sure I said it on stream, and I'm pretty sure, you know, I know I told my dad before and everything. Tampa Bay's defense was on fire at the end of the season. Like, they looked so good, especially that D-line. And going into the game, they had their starter hurt, and they were shifting all these guys around, and their line wasn't going to be that strong. Now, I thought that they would still manage to play, you know, still have a somewhat decent offense, and hopefully the game would be closer. But I did expect Tampa to win, just because that defense was so good. And the defense came out and showed exactly what we saw the whole season. But the biggest disappointment was just, I mean, the tackles, especially that left tackle for the Kansas City Chiefs. Absolutely miserable. So it was just like, the second the ball was snapped, immediately he was turning and sprinting backwards just to not get sacked. Did we find the cudgel yet? Did it drop? Oh no, it's rare. Starters, tackle, Pokemon, that's right. Biggest disappointment wasn't the halftime show? You didn't like the halftime show? I actually thought the halftime show was pretty decent. No, we haven't imbued anything, I don't think. Could imbue a head somewhere. The game was already over by the time the bad snap happened. I mean, the big issue once again was Mahomes had half a second before he had to start running. He was pressured on like 65, 70% of his snaps or something. I mean, it was disgusting. And it wasn't even his fault of like holding the ball too long. They just, he couldn't do anything there. Instant pressure. So, the game was over pretty fast from that.
A gift for you.
I mean, yeah, he held the ball, but once again, it's because he had to like run around and try and make something happen. Sleeping, thank you. And then they just doubled Hill and Kelsey the whole night, basically. Yeah, so it was just the backup tackles. Like, oh my god, that left tackle's life was miserable. He did not do anything except get destroyed every single play. Yep, it's the most important, and they could not stop them to save their life. So the game was over as soon as that stuff happened. And then, yeah, other than that, I mean, you know, Mahomes tried his best to bail out the team, but even when he'd make the most ridiculous, amazing, crazy throws, his receivers were dropping stuff. It was going through their hands and hitting them in the head. It was like, geez, you already had no chance. And now you're dropping on top of it. Like, it just seemed like the Chiefs didn't even come out to play, really. They just kind of like saw those tackles and were like, all right, this game's over. I don't know. But it would have taken a lot to beat Tampa, because Tampa not only had the star-studded defense, you know, you've got players like Sue and stuff on there that are just going to make that D-line super rough. But then on the offense, they've got Gronk, Brady, Evans, Fournette, Antonio Brown, like, a bunch of players. Godwin, like, Jesus. They were stacked. Yeah, it's a single player. Do some cow. Oh god. Let's go ahead and get some more light res just for right now. Stack it up real fast.
There was that guy, he had the ball, then oh no, Sage.
Right.
Later on ball on other side, much Sarge.
Yeah.
Those goalposts were okay for start but then Sarge.
Sarge.
Gronk running with ball, can't help it, Sarge on his shoes.
Sarge. Yeah.
The whole time I'm not okay with viewing my, okay, so then Sarge.
It's a pretty good explanation of how it all went down. Imagine this on a barbarian? I don't think I will. The sub goal for this on a barbarian is too dang high. Oh my lord! Uh-oh, fanaticism. Isual, blow everybody up, please! Ah, peace.
Fresh meat.
Thank you, Raznad.
Hello.
Up in my chair. I went and got a used office chair. I was just ready to get an office chair. 2K sub goal was no vitality run, I think. Oh, Manverse stream was on January 8th or 9th and 10th. So tomorrow and Sunday we're gonna lose all of our subs. Just as a heads up. So expect to be back at 1400 or something. Good lord. That's something else, man. That is something else. Okay. Alright, let's start working towards Decrepify at least. If we complete hell, 89. That was a fun one, Hirsch. Honestly, the assassin had a better chance though than the Necro, in my opinion. I should have beat it on the assassin. We had a very dumb death. That Ralrun is helping our resistances a lot. No, IAS, not FCR. And it just affects your laying speed of them, not like their casting speed. Woo. Hello, welcome over to Twitch. Happy to have you, John. Oh god. I think this is where we quit out, right? Now let's get a better spawn. I don't want to spawn all those guys.
Hail to you, champion.
Yeah, I'm gonna say no to that pack. We can definitely ask Teo for the UHC. You can ask Bender. You can ask, you know, BDD. You can ask, all the speedrun guys. Maybe okay. Is there set days and times I stream? Exclamation mark schedule. Now that's not always 1000% accurate, but it gives a pretty good rough estimation. Like for instance, we're gonna be streaming on a little bit later on Thursday, and then I'll be streaming this Friday as well. Because we're gonna be doing the sub battle with Anna Music Chuck Friday, and the sub battle with Anna Curly Thursday. All right, we can talk, Emery. What are my thoughts on save and exiting to save a character? Go for it. This game has lots of ridiculous situations that need a little help. But yeah, I mean that mostly will, you know, cover what days I'm streaming, and I'm on those days and close enough to those times a majority of the time. It's true, mastering the save and exit is also very difficult. What do you mean Google doesn't trust Llama's schedule? I thought I updated the SSL on my site. Do I need to go? Did it not update the certificate? MrLimeSC.com. Do I also work? I do. That's why Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday my streams are evening streams, because I work 9 to 6. I don't know what they're gonna do with the remaster. I mean, if there is one. Still want to see it to believe it, but I mean, it feels like there's so many ways they could go with it, you know? They could remake just the D2 and not LOD, but that'd feel kind of weird because not a majority of people play just D2. They kind of know it with LOD and runewords and stuff, so I think a lot of people would be disappointed if they did it that way. Sunny D Money! Thank you very much for 29 months. For NASA? No, I do IT work. Not for NASA, though.
A gift for you.
Thank you. I mean, they could do D2 Classic then a year release it, but like I said, a lot of people, they don't even really remember D2 before it was LOD. D2 and D2 LOD are kind of the same thing for people. So I think it would actually be really upsetting for a lot of people because they would come to expect it to be, oh man, I get to go use my rune words, and they'd log in, they'd be like, wait, where are my rune words at? And then they'd have to do this whole explanation like, actually, we just did Classic, so you're not actually getting remastered yet for LOD. And people would be, I just see people getting pissed about that because they wouldn't know. Unique Cudgel.
I can't carry anymore.
You guys keep shouting it out. I don't see it. I think you're lying. Where is it?
I'm overburdened. I can't carry anymore.
Possible. Oh, it's a white one? Oh. Yeah, we're looking for the unique. WoW Classic was different because everybody wanted to play WoW Classic again. I think a lot of people want to play D2 LOD again, but not
I am overburdened.
D2 Classic. I mean, I'd be down to play D2 Classic, but a lot of people, yeah, the game was harder, kind of. They like that LOD mix with all of the rune words. Yeah, the game's a little bit easier with LOD. Plain and simple. So, I think they'll release LOD as well. I've got some 1.0 videos on my channel if you guys want to go watch some of those at some point. It was crazy. That's all I can tell you. The game was so different and so hard. I did a hell Amazon and it took like, what, 21 hours or something? It was so awful. Do I plan on finishing 1.0 with every character? After that, no. But then again, Amazon is the worst character in 1.0. So... do I want to wear these for in here? Just get my 90 fire res. Look, I was having fun with her, but my whole build was just a mana per kill build. So I could sustain enough to fire off arrows. Multi-shot arrows. It was so hard. She was so weak. Oh, for sure, Jace Ellis. Barb is actually amazing in 1.0. Mostly because Whirlwind hits 25 times per second. So it's just murder. And yeah, you have to worry about Iron Maiden in the chaos, but leap attack always hitting amazing skill. It's so good. I just murdered everything with leap attack. I'm happy we're running 90 fire res for all the pit lords, venom lords, because this is not going to be fun. Remember white items? Of course. All the hacked items back then. Have I done CE yet? We'll do more CE later for sure. We did a little bit of CE, but I wanted to give Poison a try. I kinda regret it. Mostly just because of the Venom Lords. It's the main reason I'm regretting it. Sanders. Whew. I don't even really want it. Oh. How is this area level 81? Yeah, I didn't grab Sanders, but I mean, it's just 20 FCR. Though, what is the whole Sanders set, to be fair? What bonuses do we get for having all the pieces? I don't think I've ever worn the whole set.
Impossible.
+1 all skill. Okay. And 50 to mana. I guess the big issue is getting the hat. I'd have to lose lore for it, so it's not good. That's the biggest issue. It's also tough to get, but losing lore would be worse than the entire set gives me. Well, there was a ring that never made it into the game. And then there was a pair of boots. Merman sprockets or something. Merman sprockets, whatever it is. And then the ring was the ring of constriction, or constricting ring, or whatever. Bring it back. Wasn't it like $100 to all resistances? With some like crazy life drain though or something? Good lord, this density. I think it's 100 to all res. But the life drain on it is like 25 a second or 50 or minus 50 or something. Plus 75 all res. And you lose 1.25 life per second. That's not bad. I thought it was way higher.
Tank the Armadillo gifted a tier 1 sub to Unga1234.
Thanks,
they have
Tank.
given 17 gift subs in the channel.
Wow, 17. Appreciate that, bud. Hope you're having a great day. Mwah! I mean, I'll get an experience penalty for being overleveled in any area. All res plus 100 plus 15 to max res minus 30 life drain. Yeah, that actually sounds more like what it was. I really thought it was 100 life. Yours is from D1? Oh, okay. I mean, that's still way too ungodly good. That's like no life drain whatsoever for an amazing ring. What are my guessings for the new next Diablo 4 characters? Well, let's see. We have a wizard, we have a barbarian, and we have a druid. So my thought is they've covered the melee, the magic, and the kind of summoner, kind of shapeshifter. They still need some sort of range character. Like an Amazon or demon hunter. Though obviously Amazon can't be male, and they were doing all the like male female models, so I don't know what they would do with that. A rogue could work. Yeah, they could maybe do a rogue. So I think they'll bring back some sort of like rogue, and then do some sort of crusader, cleric, paladin-esque holy character as well. Because they kind of need like a party leader, you know? It's kind of like the paladin's role. It's like the team player paladin, and the characters they currently have aren't really like team player characters, you know? So I think we'll get rogue and crusader, paladin. I don't know which one they'd do. Guns? This ain't Torchlight. Or Grim Dawn or whatever. I am definitely of the mind they will not bring guns into it. I think the rogue would actually be a cool one to bring back, though. Rogue Crusader is my bet.
Impossible. I am overburdened.
Necro has to return.
Overburdened.
So many people love the Necro. I mean, maybe an expansion character. They've got the druid for summons, in my opinion, you know? So, like, they've covered their summoner for their first base 5 characters. Make a dead knight. That'd be cool. Monk. Yeah, I could do monk. Good lord! Stop it! some sort of holy class that uses dark magic as well. I mean, I think that would be cool. I've always liked that idea of a character that uses light and dark magic. Mace Windu. Yeah, exactly. Warlock. Yeah. Can summon demons and things, but can also like heal and whatever, you know, just kind of have some sort of mix and match. Ladder rune words are not enabled. Found that out the hard way.
Not even death can save you from me.
I am overburdened. Impossible.
Bum, 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 bum. Ooh, Spirit Shroud. Alright, let's do that.
Can't carry anymore.
Did I just whistle? Yeah. Sorry. Okay, unique rings. See it. Dwarf and
Greetings.
Manold. Oh, it's an angel. Sanders Riprap.
I can't.
Alright. I thought I already had it, that's why I was expecting dwarf.
Good afternoon.
Impossible.
Whew.
It takes more.
Excuse me. Yeah, he dies to a butterfly. It was very weak. Put traps on a rogue character. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing, is you can do the rogue and you can do bows and you can do traps on it as well. So it can kind of be like this Amazon assassin hybrid. Did you see a unique cudgel? Or just a white cudgel?
Impossible.
Isn't that a demon hunter? Yeah, kind of. It's more of the rogue, though. Demon hunter's more like a dual-wielding crossbow, you know, ranged, like, it's a little bit different, in my opinion. Oh Lord. No, the doors are immune to poison. Crap. It's not good. I feel that crunchy. Boy. Alright, we gotta corpse explode the doors open. This is the new strategy. At least there will always be a plethora of monsters around them. Saved. Seriously, how do you guys remember these quotes? It's disturbing. Oh no! They didn't go around that door. To the top door! There we go. Wouldn't hot spurs be better here? Yeah, but I want that run walk. I mean, I still have 62 fire res, so it's not like I have no fire res. Loot filter, what for? We can see everything we need to see. Ooh, shale. Could make ourselves a nice rhyme shield if we can get a 2 open socket head. Will I do some moo moo cows? Could be fun to try out. Drop rate's also increased, yeah. Hey Tom Brady, congrats on your Super Bowl victory. 7 rings. That's crazy, man. More than any franchise. Wow. If Tom Brady is not facing the NFC East in the Super Bowl, he does not have to be worried. That's what we've learned. Seven and 0 against non-NFC East teams. 0-3 against the NFC East. It's kryptonite. He did beat the Eagles once. Wait. When did he beat the Eagles? Oh, you're right. That was his first Super Bowl win? Second? Third. I think it was his third win. Yeah, because Rams, Panthers, Eagles, then he lost to the Giants twice.
I can't.
Then he won against Seahawks. Then he won against another team. Then he lost to the Eagles. Falcons he won. Did he beat the Rams again? When was the second Rams? I don't remember that one.
I can't.
That popping. Mod takes a long... Oh, exclamation mark randomizer cookie. 2 years ago, I thought the Chiefs won. Well, no, the Chiefs won last year. I thought 2 years ago the Eagles won. Didn't they beat the Chiefs to face the Eagles, or was that 20? Oh, jeez. Man, I just don't remember that season at all. That was a very bad Super Bowl. I don't remember a single thing about the Rams Patriots Super Bowl whatsoever. Oh, is that the one where they only scored like 16 points in total or something? Yeah, it was like 13-3. That's right. That's right. Yeah, that was a pretty boring game. I mean, a defensive battle. That, you know, it was actually a decent game. I actually remember that. It actually was not a bad game. I remember watching it now and being like, people are going to say this is the most boring game ever. But watching it, it actually was like good to watch because it was a battle of the defenses completely. That's right. I remember it now completely. Whereas like this last one was just a snooze all the way. That game was over from the first snap. As soon as you saw, not the first snap. That game was over from the first quarter. As soon as you were watching Kansas City get pressured that much. And once Tampa Bay got their offense rolling, there wasn't a chance. There wasn't even a chance. All in all, I think it was good though. You know, like Mahomes had never lost a game by double digits since like high school. Well, no, since college against Iowa State. He'd won like 25 of 26 of the last games that he started. He's never had a game where he hasn't scored double digits, all these things. So it was good to like get maybe a little bit of a humbling experience for him, you know. Like everybody needs to just get blown out. It just has to happen to everybody. So yeah, you know, he should grow from it and it'll be good. And I mean, the dude is gonna go to another 5 Super Bowls anyways. So like,
Impossible.
it's not like this is his final time we're gonna see him there. This is an annoying area. Yeah, he's gonna be absolutely insane. He's already insane. I mean, it's ridiculous. Even the throws that he was making as he was getting sacked, sideways, falling down. I mean, it's insane. He's a complete freak and does it amazingly. But yeah, it's good. It's good to get crushed a little bit here and there. It was disgusting, brother. He took max money. That's why he won't be the best. I mean, Brady probably took max money in his 3rd year, 4th year, whatever. In the end, you know, the last 10 years, Brady's probably taken pay cuts to help the team out. Yeah, I just don't think I want the Mage Fist. I kind of like having the life, to be honest. I don't feel like the FCR is a big issue for me right now. So eventually, I'm sure he'll you know, take some pay cuts and whatever, but well, the thing is, you know, Mahomes definitely has a similar thing where, like, you know, you have to give him someone to throw to. So yeah, obviously right now, Kelsey is his safety blanket, and he's a fantastic tight end, one of the best in the game. But, like, he doesn't really have a lot of targets. You know, like, he's got Kelsey and he's got Hill, who are both two freaks of nature. But, like, beyond that, and the Tampa Bay showed that, as soon as you just double up on those guys, run two high safeties and just, you know, watch Kelsey and Hill, there's not really anyone else to throw to on that team. They can't even catch the ball. So, you know, as long as you aren't getting torched for 300 yards by Hill, then you can make some stuff happen. But yeah, if you have any star QB and don't give them receivers, they're just going to be in trouble. You think I was like, they didn't trip him. You think they tripled Hill? Well, they just ran two high safeties the whole time. Like, literally the entire game. 85% of snaps or something. And then, so they never let him get the deep ball, and then I'm sure they would run on a double here and there. So yeah, they just played on him so much, because they knew as long as they just contained him. Plus, you know, like I said, it didn't even matter because they were getting to Mahomes in half a second, so. Good night, Emroy. Exactly, Jukebox. They learned their lesson from the first one. I think he had 270 yards against them or something like that in their first matchup. I mean, it was disgusting. Necro had his troubles, but he seems to be doing pretty well now. Hopefully very far underwhelming. He's still very fragile though, always. I mean, if you don't have tackles that can stop the D-line, there's absolutely nothing, no changes you can make to improve it. You can try running a lot of screens, you know, because they're breaking through so quickly. But that's literally all, like, your only option. They just, you can't do any, you can't change anything if you can't stop them. Get a running block to block more, running back. Yeah, but even that wasn't gonna help that much. Do you have unique cudgel?
I can't.
Hey, there it is. Nice eye. Alright. So it's 15 life after each demon kill. No demons in here. Oh wait, there are some. Forgot the harpies were demons. Alright, we'll do like that. Anna. Wait, is Anna here? Come on, 6 to life. 9 cold res will work. 4 cold res. Okay. Anya. Oh. Gotcha.
I can't.
Wait, did I already? Ah, she must have been saved. No! Why does the game crash? This stupid mod. Every time. Cool.
Salutations.
6 to life. Ugh. 9 to cold res. Wait, where's that 9 to cold res? Didn't I have a 9 to cold res charm? Aw, man, I didn't pick that one up. It sucks. Okay, baby.
Impossible.
No, my cudgel. Yeah, it rolled back a few minutes. Well, all the things rolled. Like I said, everything disappeared. It rolled back a few minutes. I just hero edited the quest to complete for myself. Reported for cheating. Hey, the game cheated me. The game cheated me, okay? Yeah, I got the resist. I hero edited it to do the resist as well. Why not cheat the cudgel in? Because editing items in takes longer. Doing something like giving yourself a waypoint or editing a quest or whatever is really easy, but... Alright, just keep your eyes peeled for a cudgel. Cheat hell bail then. Exactly. Terror and Decrepify. It does have 2 though. Yeah, that's better. I forgot to add 2 to Necros on it. Nice. Now maybe I don't want the cudgel, though the life would be really sick, but plus $2 skill is pretty solid. I mean, the thing is, a white wand is gonna be plus 2 as well, right? Or is it 3 to P and B skills? Yeah, I think it's actually 3. So it'd be a little bit better. Ooh, we get to crepify. Cudgel. Is it yellow? It's yellow, chat. All good. Better safe than sorry. Pacifist would be interesting. Hotel Wi-Fi having trouble. I mean, this mod is just truly a glorious mess of massacre. Plain and simple. It's just like, let's take Diablo 2 and just make it insane. Plain and simple.
The resting place of the ancients.
I don't know if I have enough. We'll be good.
I need money.
I do want a socketed necro head, 2 open sockets. I do not have the no drop 0 checked, so monsters can drop nothing in this. 1.3 to 1.5k. Yeah, the Dying Scourge is super fun.
Impossible.
I didn't get a level. I'm too high leveled to get a level from it. God, this would be so nice with a cudgel. Ridiculous.
Impossible.
Ooh, Saigons and Saigons. Just need more strength.
Impossible.
Thank you, Belgic. Cudgel. 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 There's so many. Good Lord. I think they're just reviving faster than I can kill them. And the balls just keep raining down on our face. Stab it. A little bit sketchy in here. No cudgel. Stab it. Whew. This is super sketch. All the charging, knockback, and then the drill of balls right after you get knocked somewhere. The problem is, yes, I could corpse explode the corpses, but there's so many corpses. It would take a year to get them all. Whew. This character has a little bit of the same problem the druid was having, which is you need to kind of be close to the monsters to kill them. And sure makes it a little more difficult. Spectral shard. Not really what we're looking for though at the moment. If it's a cudgel, heck yeah.
Impossible.
Problem is the golem will literally just die on first touch. Whew. Oh Lord. Let's get a casual enigma. What would give me the life per kill? Oh, Enigma? Yes, it would. Yes, it would. That's disgusting, Bartok. Absolute monster. Oh yeah, I've got FCR mana per kill rings. It's really hard to beat that. The waves of explosions. Have you seen any high-rank shop during speedruns? Tons of them. I mean, not even counting like these runs with, you know, some higher rates and stuff. I mean, I've had 2 Jaw runes drop at least. This is all at least. 2 Jaw runes, 2 Burr runes, a Sir rune. Actually, 2 Sir at least. Low, multiple ohms and vexes. 1 Cham, no Zods. I had Mephisto drop a burr on the Assassin, I think it was. That was like one of the most recent giant ones. We had the Jaw rune at Travancore as well. Definitely easier than the reviving guys. Yeah. The wave of explosions. Just seeing that animation as their body parts fly everywhere. Well, it was funny, you know. Yeah, I'll miss some charms here and there. Miss some gold. Look at that.
Take my monies.
Luigi! Thank you, bud. You ready for tomorrow? Grand Charm. Thank you, bud. Have fun. Luigi's Mansion playthrough when? Never played it. Probably a decent game to play through though. Oh, it's right there. I was like, is there not a turnip? If you do exclamation, just MrLlamaSC.com, I have a thing called guided playthroughs, and so you can play any character through the game just following those. I feel like they're pretty good. So with that, you can really pick any of the characters and just kind of like follow along, and for each of those characters, you know, I kind of give you some advice and stuff. A lot of people have gotten a lot of help from them, so that's my recommendation. But, you know, Assassin's pretty strong through, Paladin's decently strong, you know, Druid is kind of strong, Sorceress is very quick, but, you know, and powerful, but fragile. Necromancer is very safe, but takes he's slower. You know, it just depends, you know. But really, any character you want to play, you can. It just depends how fast or slow you want to go. Always build stealth. It's true. It's always good advice. Nah, Corpse Explosion would scale well too. I just felt like, let's try poison while we can, you know? Once we get into like hell, I don't think we'll be able to really do a lot with poison. I mean, maybe with all the lower res and the high leveling we'd be able to. I'm sure it would actually be not terrible, but... I wanted to have fun with poison over here. And I mean, it's going great. Like, honestly, this is going super well, you know? Get ready. Bam! Uh-oh. Oh boy. Bum, bum.
I can't.
I've already got Ghost Armor. Spirit Trap. Nah, that's a Dusk Shroud you're thinking of. Spirit Shroud is still a nice armor, though. +1 all skills, cannot be frozen. Very solid. These balls really hurt. You gotta be super careful. Bale's minions are not multiplied. So Bale's minions and the Ancients are like the easiest part of the game, because it's the one part that isn't crazy multiplied. Yeah, I think by hell we'll switch over to Bone with max Corpse Explosion, and then we'll Corpse Explode the world. I don't think I finished up Titan Quest. I think I finished another piece of it, but I'm like 60% of the way through Act 5 or something. Been practicing wave skips. Bro, I got 5 wave skips in a row on my Rainbow Paladin. I don't actually care to wave skip these. Just thought I'd do it for fun. Unique U1 there? Yeah, I'd rather have this one. Oh no! My item's broken. Stupid Akmel. I should have skipped wave 2. Oh yeah, corpse explosion. Are there any bodies left? Good.
Impossible.
No!
Can't carry anymore.
Should have amped first. I played myself. It's true.
What do you need?
Poggers! SOJ! Oh, there's no knife. I don't even know where we found that.
I'll put that to good use.
What do you need?
Somewhere in the world's Stone Keep, yeah. I'll take it. Thanks, Akmal. Okay, so you come down here. Okay, well I missed. Oh, I had my TP there. Rip. I was like, that was a good one. I don't know why it didn't work. You can't have your TP set in range of him. You come down here, right? And you stand here. And then it still doesn't work because I keep failing it. Alright, well I'm just gonna skip the last wave then. Amazing. Trying to think. So if that is happening like that, am I too quick? That should mean I'm coming back too fast, I think. Whatever. Merce doesn't mess it up. TPs can if they're too close, so that could be the issue, honestly. Maybe my TP was still slightly in range or something. I don't know. No biggie. Like I said, wasn't really wanting to deal with it anyways like that.
See you in hell.
Miss Caprica, thank you. Hope you're having a lovely day.
Impossible.
Hope you had a nice stream. Welcome. We are nearing the end here as we complete normal, but we'll go do some cows and stuff after this.
Impossible.
I wasn't trying to do anything with the mercenary, I was just doing wave skips. I can show you guys after the cows and stuff, because it's always good to just do a little practice anyways, so.
A gift for you. Woot, was a nice stream. Pushed my impale to 122.
Nice.
PB on that build.
Sweet. GG. Congratulations. Exclamation mark randomizer to link the mod, yes. Very cool. Wow, I don't even have. Okay, let's go back. That's really annoying. So far. I can't even just run there because everything is just in the way. Move it or lose it. Once you get into a little bit more open space like this, it's not too bad. You can find a little bit of space here and there sometimes. Birds! The nest popped. That is nasty. It actually is kind of disgusting to watch all the nests pop in a row. I'm backtracking to go to the Dark Wood so I can get the Scroll of Inifis, so I can go to the Stony Field, so I can do save Cain, so I can get Wirt's Leg, so I can do Tristram for you guys. Or do the cows. This is all for you, chat. Combustion Sorceress. The cooldown would actually be pretty rough on it, though. So many archers.
Impossible.
This density is just horrifying sometimes. God, it's normal Act 1 and they don't hurt.
I can't.
Yeah, we got 48 from normal. Oh, come on. Really? Where's the tree?
This tree shines with inner spirit.
Do I think a Grail with its density would be fast? Oh yeah, I think you could finish in like 3 days. I mean, it would be, you would destroy it. Cold Plains. Have we ever gotten to Nightmare? Yeah. I mean, we already made it to Nightmare, but yes. Dun. Well, I mean, like 3 like good days of playtime, you know. If I sat down and did like 10 hours a day grinding on it. I mean, I guess the real question is, are we doing increased drops like this or not? If it's these increased drops, 3 days. If it's regular drops, but just very high density, then no. It'll still take some time. I would be curious to put my level 99 sorceress on this though, and just have her blitz around and kill stuff and see all the drops. Probably get a little insane. All right, splits. Done. All right. Well, it's a meme speedrun. Let's go, cows! Ah! Oh god, the king's there. This way. I know there's a unique ring, but gotta get away from the king. I need to upgrade my graphics card for this. If you're a vegan, look away.
So much moo. Loving it.
Evo told you you're getting a $90 lunch. Evo says a lot of things. He also said there was a spooktacular that was coming. So you just can't ever trust him. I'm sorry to say. But if Evo wants to pay for a $90 lunch, you know where my PayPal is, Evo. Kylie's expecting a nice lunch. You beat the game? Nice! GG. Man, these cows are just instantly dying. Let's go to player 7. I want to see what it looks like when we get there. We gotta get past these players 1 guys first. Honestly, still pretty fast. A little bit harder. They actually sit poisoned for a second, but I mean, we could corpse explosion, but did it seem faster than this? This seems to be murdering cows. You get more drops with 7. 32, I believe, Surreal, right? Excuse me. Coming through. Come on, cudgel. I feel like the cudgel has already dropped somewhere else. You only get once per game to get it. Iodol. Where's that unique ring at? Got it. Whew.
Hello.
SOJ. Almost. Almost. Oh wait, I want the doll rune. The cold res charms. Okay, well. That was fun. Let's pause here on completion of normal. We will be back tomorrow with some more Diablo 2. We are going to be playing with Apprentice. And then Wednesday we'll do some more Necro randomizer or density mod. Oh yeah, wave skip demo. That's right. Okay. Let me show you really fast. Okay, so you get a character. Let's do it like... Maybe I was doing it in Nightmare. Whatever. You go find Bale. Okay, you clear out these areas. Okay, so normally Bale has his 5 waves, right? But if you hit a frame perfect trick, Bale will spawn the wave and then immediately not spawn it and then think he spawned it again. And then you're good to go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. And now there's no wave 1. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That was too far in, I think. Yeah. I accidentally stepped over the line there. Too far. 2, 3, 4, 5, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Wow, that missed. I thought that one would have hit. I'm not gonna lie, that one felt good. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. I'm fast again. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Okay. So, there you go. Like I said, it's frame perfect, so you got to be perfectly exact on it. But now you'll see there's no wave 5. So we skipped wave 1, 2, and 5, 1 and 5, 1 and 5 on that one. Not great, but yeah, I just got all 5 skips on my last Paladin run. It was crazy. Yeah, if you go to like frame by frame, on the frame that he's like, you know, when he casts and he casts to like the ball that's throwing, on the frame that he's doing that is when you need to be hitting the line and then immediately backing out. There's like a frame of like him right here and then him like there with the fire. Like if the fireball comes out already, then it's too late. So you have to get him like right as he's about to be like spawning them. Or spawning the ball to spawn them. Firewall source 45. Oh god. Can I do that sound again? Yeah. Exclamation mark rap. You can find those sounds. And exclamation mark rap too. Now on Spotify. Thank you guys for being here. I hope you enjoyed today. We will be back tomorrow. So let's go raid Botez. I don't know how much longer she's gonna be on, but just give her the old Baldez live lol, something like that. Let's give her a little bit of this. A little bit of that for some raiding fun. So, mwah! Thank you guys for being here. I will see you later. 0 viewer raid. Maybe rating's broken. Oh well. Bye, guys.